She wants the truth.
He says he has not messed around on you.
I don't believe that.
We introduced him to 2 decoys.
I got
Where is he at? You gonna sit up there and do me like that?
And she hasn't even heard the lie detector results yet. This is Shayna, this is Shane, and this is their son, DeAndre. Uh-oh.
People were telling me that my son is too dark to be mine.
Shane. Anthony has been living a secret double
You
life.
shouldn't have to hide anything.
I've been cheating on her with her
What?
sister, Akia.
It gets worse.
Akia's baby might be mine.
This is not Art's first time here. Art has a new secret.
And I've been cheating on you again, baby.
Who?
Dusty.
What?
The babysitter.
Dusty is here today.
What is the job requirements?
Their secrets will change their families' lives forever.
Everyone, this is Latrice. Latrice is 21 years old, and Latrice fears her 34-year-old boyfriend, Breland, has been cheating with not one, but several women. First off, here's the deal. One of Breland's ex-girlfriends actually called Latrice, claimed she had just had sex with him. So in order to prove it, this woman described in detail everything Breland was wearing, from the food stain on his shirt down to the design of his underwear. And if that's not proof enough, one night when Latrice tried to become intimate with Breland, something strange happened. What happened?
He smelled it like sex and condoms. I smelled him and it just felt nasty.
He says he has not messed around on you.
I don't believe that. Because it's obvious. You coming home every day at
He
6,
says he's
7
not
in the
creeping
morning.
on you.
No.
You have even gone to the point of you hid his keys and you hid his phone.
Yes, I did. Because he wants to leave. Why leave? If you're not cheating.
Take a look at what he had to say.
I love my girlfriend Latrice. She's my baby for real. I would never ever cheat on her. Just because I come in at 10 in the morning, that doesn't mean I'm cheating. I'm just chilling with my homeboys. Latrice is so convinced that I'm cheating that she has become a detective. She's searching my ears, my nails. It's just so out of control. Latrice will hide my keys, block the door when I'm trying to leave. She the one need to get her head checked. I know I'm good looking. Just because girls know I'm good looking, that don't mean I'm cheating. Latrice swears that I'm having sex with one of my ex-girlfriends. She needs to stop listening to that noise on the street and start listening to me.
Now, you know we gave him a lie detector test.
Yeah.
But what you don't know, Latrice, is that Breland was very busy last night. See, we introduced him to not one, but 2 decoys, named Sharice and Ginger. Here's what happened in the green room.
Sometimes when I'm not happy at home, the woman that I have talked to, maybe I call her, maybe she'll call me. And I'll be like, well, let's go have a drink, or let's go, shoot some pool or whatever. And then wind up, she think I'm sexy, I think she's sexy, wind up. I didn't start cheating till like the 7th month.
Yeah, all right. Oh,
Come here. We're gonna bring him out, Latrice. Don't you want it, Latrice? We want to show him. Latrice, come on out. Come on. Come here. Latrice.
Where is he at? Bring that out!
Now now, Latrice. Wait, Latrice, I want you to see the whole thing. Because what happened was, he was getting a little suspicious that we had some kind of camera and this was a setup. All right? So he invited our decoys to go into another room upstairs. Guess what? We had another camera there. going to bring him out. I'm going to bring him out. Sit down. We got to surprise him with this, okay? So I don't want you to blow the surprise, okay? Here's Breland. Breland, come on out. She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Yeah.
No, I don't. No,
I love her
no,
more.
no, you don't.
I always loved her more. I do more. What's wrong with you?
Last night, we introduced you to two women. Charisse and Ginger. Remember that?
Yeah, I thought they were guests on the show.
This is what happened in the green room.
Really?
I got a girl. I just got to.
I ain't doing that. We just talking. We conversating. No.
You got
No, baby, I don't know what they're
That's what
talking
you
about.
gonna do?
No, baby, I don't know what they're
sit up there and do me like that. You know I love you.
I don't know what they're talking about, baby. They
It's just
wait a
all the
sec.
time. No.
Now, Breland, you got kind of suspicious that we might have a camera around. So you went to another room with these girls. Roll the second take. How's that sound? So we did the lie detector test. You want the results? Since you've been with Latrice, have you had sex with any other woman? You said no, and the lie detector test determined that was a lie. You had sex with more than 10 women.
They lying, but I ain't no sex with more than 10.
Let me read the rest. When you came home and Latrice said your private parts smelled funny, was that because you had sex with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Since you've been with Latrice, have you ever had sex with another woman in your home? You said no. And the lie detector test determined that was a lie more than 3 times.
That's a lie, baby. Come on now, you know that ain't true. You know that ain't true.
Since you've been with Latrice, have you had sex with one of your ex-girlfriends? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. In fact, you had sex with her more than 10 times.
You done. You done.
No, I ain't did
You
that.
done. Nothing you can tell me. Nothing. Because I asked you. I shouldn't have had to bring you here.
I know you're upset, okay, Latrice? I know you're upset. You okay? All right. But this is what you were this is what you suspected.
Come on, baby. You know I love you, baby.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
Get away from me.
Come on, give me a hug.
Get away
now.
from me. No,
You know I
why?
love you. Tree, that ain't.
Why,
Come on. I'm
Breland?
sorry, Tree.
Why?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you though. No, I'm just being. I'm just, you know, just being dumb. Just being dumb. I love you. It'll never happen again.
This is Shayna. This is Shane. And this is their son, DeAndre. Uh-oh.
People are telling me that my son is too dark to be mine.
Shane, Anthony has been living a secret double life that his wife knows nothing about.
I'm gonna tear her world apart.
You shouldn't have to hide anything.
I've been cheating on her with her
What?
sister Kia.
This is not Art's first time here.
I mean, I've been cheating on you again, baby.
Who?
Dusty.
What?
The babysitter.
Kia's baby might be mine.
Their secret will change their families' lives forever. This is Shane. And this is Shane's girlfriend of 4 years, Shayna. And this is their 18-month-old son, DeAndre. Shane's world recently came crashing down when Shayna admitted that she had cheated on him with some of his closest friends But that wasn't Shayna's only secret, because Shayna also revealed that she cheated around the time she got pregnant and that their beautiful baby boy, 18-month-old DeAndre, may not be his child. But today, Shane sits here desperate to find out not only if the love of his life is still cheating on him, but if little DeAndre is in fact his biological child. This is what this is doing to Shane.
My beautiful girlfriend Shayna and I, we've been together for 4 years, but I just know that something's not right. People are constantly telling me that my son is too dark to be mine and that I need to open my eyes. It tears me up thinking that DeAndre might not be my child. Shayna admitted to cheating on me with 3 of my closest friends in the past. If it turns out that she's still cheating, I'm gonna have to leave her because I can't be with a liar. Sometimes when we fight, Shayna tells me that DeAndre isn't mine. She always takes it back, but it makes me think that she even has doubts. I want to know if she's been cheating, but I kind of don't want to know either. If Shayna fails this lie detector test, I will never be able to make her my wife.
Shane, take a look at that picture of you and your son.
Yeah.
You see my audience's reaction. It's something unfamiliar to him. You have your own family thinking the same thing, don't you?
Oh yeah, everybody, you know, her brother is dark and her mother's a little dark. She's came out white. You know, she's always told me this might be the option, you know, that it might be that it would be
Does she think it's your child?
That's what she says.
Do you think it's your child?
I hope so.
Now let's talk about the cheating. Because we did a DNA test, we're going to find out. You know that she had sex with 2 different guys.
Yeah.
You know that it happened around the time she got pregnant.
Yes.
She told you about that?
Yes, she did.
When did she tell you about that? Before she delivered the baby?
A year after he was born.
A year after he was born. How'd you feel? And by the way, both these guys were friends.
They were my best friends. Well, I've known them both my whole life.
Because you've heard rumors, haven't you?
Oh, people told me that she was messing around with customers at work.
She could this week to having something to do with you, right?
Yeah, she actually confessed an hour before we got on the plane. Right before we came, she told me that she had slept with once.
So here she is, Shayna. Shayna, come on out. Shayna, you love Shane?
I do.
You think you've told him everything that he needs to know
Yes, I do.
about who you've been with and things like that?
I know I made a lot of mistakes, and I'm here today to prove to him that I do love him now, and I want to change the way things were.
You didn't want to hurt me, you just wouldn't have done it.
I can't explain why I did it, Shane. I don't know. No, I don't know why. I'm telling you now today I want to make it better. That's why I'm telling you everything and thought we can move on.
We're going to hear the lie detector results and then the paternity test. Shayna admits to cheating in the past, but claims that she hasn't had sex with anyone other than the 2 guys she admitted to this week. The lie detector test determined you've had sex with more than 5 other guys more than 20 times. You were asked if you ever had sex with Shane more than the 1 time you admitted. The lie detector test determined that you had sex with Shane more than 3 times.
You are not coming home with me. You go somewhere else.
No, because what are they talking about?
Take your slutty ass somewhere else.
Shane, find out. Paternity test is more important than anything. Come on, come on. Come on out here.
No, because they're not was. I slept with one time. I slept with we were broken up for the week. What?
We were broken up. We weren't broken up. I was on vacation. I was on vacation. That's not broken up.
On vacation doing what?
I was visiting my family in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
How the hell is that broken
Okay,
up?
so that's the 3 times. I slept with more than 3 times.
When it comes to 18-month-old DeAndre, Shane, you are not.
I do love her. I want to marry her, but I can't.
I think you got to realize about this. And you can't be dazzled by emotion and things like this. And I want my counselor to meet with you and with her. We'll be back right after this. Anthony has been living a secret double life that his wife knows nothing about.
He shouldn't have to hide anything.
I've been cheating on her with her sister, Ikea.
It gets worse.
What else could be worse?
Ikea's baby might be mine.
This is not Art's first time here.
Baby, I've been cheating on you again, baby.
Who?
Dusty.
What?
The babysitter.
Ikea's baby might be mine.
Their secret will change their families' lives forever. You sure you want to do this?
She gotta know, man.
Huh?
I gotta tell her.
Okay. Come on out. Come on. Everybody, this is Anthony. Now, Anthony's a good-looking guy, strong guy. Everybody in the outside world would think he has a perfect life. But you can see he's hurting. He has a loving wife, Cherie. They have 3 beautiful children, a gorgeous home. But underneath this facade, Anthony has been living a secret double life that his wife knows nothing about. Your secret has 3 parts. What's the first part?
And for the past 2 years, I've been cheating on her.
What's the second part?
And I've been cheating on her with her sister, Ikea.
What's the third part?
Her sister's 6 months pregnant.
You're obviously in a lot of pain. And before the show, we sat down with your wife to see how she felt about hearing your secret. Because she didn't expect you to have a secret. This is what she had to say.
For the past 15 years, I devoted my life to my husband, Anthony. He's my #1 love. Perfect is the way I would describe Anthony. He's a good father, a good husband, and that's why I love him so much. Anthony is my best friend. We have a bond together, and that bond is what holds us together. And the fact that he's keeping a secret is what's tearing me apart. Anthony, I want us to grow old together and watch our children grow up, and I want us to be happy for the rest of our lives. I hope this secret doesn't destroy our life and our marriage that we worked so hard to create.
She ever seen you look like this?
No.
You ever cry in front of her like this?
No.
Here she is, Sheree. Sheree, come on out. Welcome. Thanks very much for coming. You ever see your husband like this?
No.
You have a good marriage.
Yes, we did.
You have a great family.
Yes, we did, Maury.
You want to turn to your wife and tell her everything that you've admitted here and this secret?
Baby, I love you more than life itself. And what I'm about to tell you, I know it's gonna destroy your heart. I cheated on you.
What? No.
Wait a second. Let him finish. Let him finish. Tell her who you cheated on her with.
Oh, man. With your sister, I can't.
You gotta let him get it all out. You got to let him get it all out.
I don't want to hear it no more.
Yeah, there's one more thing, and it's got to come out, okay?
I can't do this.
I know. There's one more thing. Come on. There's one more thing. Because he has to get it all out. He says he has to get it all out.
What else could be worse than it?
Anthony, tell her. Tell her what else might be the case.
A kid's baby might be mine.
Why don't you let him try to explain? What do you want to tell her?
Why?
There's no excuse why, baby. There's no excuse for anything that I've done.
And you've got kids, and you've got kids at tender ages?
Yeah, what am I supposed to tell the kids?
I think, you know what I think? I think maybe with the help of our counsel and everything else, maybe it's Anthony who's going to have to tell them. Wouldn't you think? Now, first of all, after this segment, both of you are going to meet with my counselor, okay? Because I think underneath, we have good people here. He's a good father, isn't he?
Yes, there ain't no good father gonna be messing around with my sister.
Do you want to be with your wife?
Of course I want to be with my wife.
Ain't no be with me.
What's that?
Ain't no be with me. If he wanted to be with me, he wouldn't mess with her.
We'll be back right after this. Thank you.
Please.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Please, baby, please.
No.
I love you.
You destroyed our marriage.
I love you. Oh, please, I'm
You
sorry.
destroyed our family.
I'm sorry.
Let me go.
I'm sorry, baby. Please, I'm begging you. What I gotta do?
Let me go,
please.
Anthony.
I'm begging you, please, please, baby, please. I'm begging you. Please, please, I'm begging you, please, baby. I'm so sorry.
It's over.
No.
It's over.
No.
Go be with her. You wanted to sleep with her. Be with her.
Please, no.
This is not Art's first time here. Art has a new secret.
I've been cheating on you again, baby.
Very upset about this.
He's upset? You got me right to be upset!
Who? Dusty.
What?
The babysitter.
Dusty is here today.
What is the job requirements?
A kid's baby might be mine.
Their secrets will change their families' lives forever.
Everyone, this is Art. And Art is about to unleash a stunning secret to his wife, Jamie, that threatens to tear them apart forever. Now, this is not Art's first time on our show. In fact, this is his third time. You see, on the lie detector test proved that Art was cheating on Jamie with other women. Then months later, Art came back to tell Jamie he was still cheating and having sex with the neighbor. Now, through all of that heartache, Jamie and Art have survived as a couple, but Art fears his confession today could change everything. Before we speak to Art, let's take a look back.
One day, I find a plastic bag with a woman's vibrator inside of it.
And then he smelled fun,
Yeah,
for
it smells like a
accusation.
nasty.
Jamie, I built a family with you. Why would I cheat?
I love you, baby.
Want the
result.
results, yes.
Since you and Jamie have been together, have you had sex with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. In fact, you had sex.
I did not. I did.
Jamie. Was the vibrator Jamie found in the car from a woman you had sex with? The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Oh, I'm giving you a beautiful daughter, that little girl. Look at her. You're not ever going to see that kid again.
After that show, Jamie decided to give Art another chance. But just a few months later, Art had another shocking confession.
Tell her why you brought her here.
I have messing around
With a neighbor.
I knew.
So after the last show, you went home. She took you back, even with the neighbor. Now you're here. Look at that picture. You have to tell her another secret. What's the secret?
Maury, I have been cheating on her again.
Again? And who have you been cheating with?
The babysitter.
I know.
Who's that?
That's the babysitter.
That's the babysitter.
Dusty.
So the babysitter is here. I don't understand this. If Jamie suspected you of cheating, and you did cheat, and then you told her you were with the neighbor, how could she not know you're with the babysitter?
She goes to school. She goes to school at night. Babysitter comes in, I'm at work, and when I come home, the babysitter's there taking care of the baby.
Well, Jamie's been secluded backstage. Before we meet her, watch how she felt about hearing another secret. Watch.
I'm here today because my boyfriend of 5 years has another secret to tell me. And I can't take it. I don't know what he could be. I've given him a beautiful daughter. I've given him my life for 5 years since I was 17 years old. I give him my heart. I take care of him. I cook for him. I put his socks and shoes on every day. Why can he be doing this to me again? I've never done anything wrong to him. Since the last show, every day is just a struggle for me. I have to wake up every morning and put on a fake smile and pretend like everything's okay for my little girl. And I know it's not okay. I'm hurting, I'm dying inside. I'm completely disgusted that he has another secret for me. I don't know how much more I can take.
Here she is, Jamie. Jamie, come on out.
Why are you crying? Why are you crying? What's wrong? Crying about?
What's the matter, Jamie?
You shouldn't be crying. Why are you crying?
Jamie.
Because I know I'm not here for a good reason. How much more can you put me through?
Tell her your secret. Tell her everything about your secret.
No. Please, no. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me you're cheating on me again, please.
Jamie, I've been cheating on you again, baby.
No, why? No.
Baby.
Wait a second. Jamie, come here. Come here. Jamie, you gotta learn. Jamie, you gotta. Jamie, come here.
I can't do this again.
No,
I can't.
I know, but you got to find out the whole thing because he is very upset about this, and he wants.
He's upset. He's upset. He's upset. You have no right to be upset. You have no right to be upset.
I'm upset.
About what?
Don't you want to know who it's with?
Oh, I'm gonna find out who it's with, huh? Oh, you better stand back. You better stand back. Who? Who?
Dusty.
What?
The babysitter.
What? Are you kidding me? What?
Jamie.
What? She's been dating your. What?
I know.
Oh my God!
She wants to apologize.
Okay.
This is what she had to say. Watch this. Watch.
Jamie, I'm sorry for what I did in your home. I never meant to have sex with Art in your home. I feel sorry for what I did at your place, and I wish, you could welcome me in your life, and so I could tell you that I'm totally sorry about it. Didn't mean it, okay?
I'm sorry. I don't want to do it again. Please forgive me, okay? I wish you could be my best friend. But I love you as a friend, okay?
We're never gonna have sex again. It's over.
She wants to come out. She wants to come out and apologize. She wants to come out to apologize. Is that okay?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. Dusty, come on out.
I trusted you with my daughter.
But I'm sorry it happened.
That wasn't one of the job requirements.
So
I trusted you with my daughter.
what are you gonna do?
James.
No, I'm
Jamie,
done.
Art wants
Art has nothing to say to me. She has nothing more to say to me.
That's it.
Baby.
Get away from me.
Baby,
Just go.
I used to play basketball. When I found out she was pregnant, I gave it all up.
Now she has a secret.
Jamar might not be yours.
He gave up his NBA dreams to be a dad, but is he the father?
Maury was brought to you in part by
A kid's baby might be mine.
Their secrets will change their families' lives forever.
my next guest, Miosha, sits here terrified because she needs to tell her husband of 2 years, Jamar, a devastating secret. Now, what makes this so hard for Miosha is that she says Jamar is an extraordinary man who actually walked away from his dreams of becoming a pro basketball star when he found out that she was pregnant and going to have his baby. So today, Miosha and Jamar have 2 beautiful sons and a beautiful home, but what Jamar doesn't know is Miosha spends many nights crying in her sleep, ashamed of her painful secret. So this man means everything to you.
Yeah, he does. He means a lot. He means the world to me.
What did he do for you?
He's done everything for me. He's turned my life around. When I got pregnant with my first son, Jamar Jr., I quit school, and my family turned their back on me.
And he was going to school, right?
He was going to school the whole time.
And he was playing basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a really good basketball player.
He was number 2. He was Mr. Illinois. He was number 2 in the state of Illinois.
And when you got pregnant,
He put all of that on hold for me.
he quit to take care of you and the baby. What's the secret?
That I cheated on him and that our oldest son may not be his.
What do you think he's going to think if he that he might not be the father?
No, I think he's gonna be hurt. Cause he means the world to him. He does. He's everything to him.
Before we meet him, listen to what all this has been like for him.
My wife, Miosha, and my 2 boys, they mean the world to me. I used to play basketball. I was recruited by just about every Division I college in America that you can think of. And when I found out she was pregnant, I gave it all up. I said I would like to be a player and a student right now, but I have to be a father and a boyfriend to her. If I had not put basketball to the side, I would have put my kid, Jamar, to the side. You know, and that's my firstborn, and any ball I can bounce, anything I can do, Jamar means more to me than all of that. Every morning I wake up, I fix him his every meal, his every cartoon, I'm there to watch it with him. Every ball he bounces, Dad's there for everything. Dad was even there when he was first born, from every minute, and I've never left his side, and I don't plan on it. Me and my wife, we even make promises, you know, that we would never lie to each other. I don't think you really have time or room in your relationship for secrets or anything of that sort. I'm just hoping what my wife has to tell me isn't bad enough to tear our family apart.
Before we bring Jamar out here, everybody should understand the history of this. Way back, you told Jamar you cheated on him, and he accepted that. But what he doesn't know is that you cheated a second time. And that's when this possibility came up.
Right.
Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, so we all know now. Here is your loving husband, a guy I can't wait to meet. Here's Jamar. Jamar, come on out.
Nice to meet you. Good to see you.
So I got, you know, I'm a basketball fan, and I've heard you played with a lot of the guys who are now big stars.
Yeah.
So obviously you must still watch the pros on TV, right?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Now, do you ever say to yourself, it might have been me?
Ah, yeah, it hurts every time I watch. I think that's why I watch it, to fill in the spot of me not playing.
Your family came along, and your girlfriend got pregnant, and you said, I'm sorry, this is more important, right?
Yeah, I left it all alone without any hesitation. When we were little, my biological father, he left me and my brother when we were about 1 and 2. And I remember when we was little, we used to play with our little cars and airplanes, and we would say that we would never leave our kids no matter what. So me and him both have 2 kids, and we stuck by our wife. Yeah, thank you.
And now she has a secret. Strange, huh?
Yeah, very strange.
You want to tell him now?
Yeah. Okay. Remember when I told you that I cheated on you in February? Okay. My secret is that I cheated on you again. And it was the same time that Jamar was conceived, and he might not be yours.
Now, we don't know. We don't know the truth about this.
I mean, why you didn't tell me this before we got married? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know why? You know why? She was scared that you would leave.
But she was scared that I would leave her, but I left my basketball and everything else that I had to be with her. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt in my mind that she doesn't love you, and I don't want to apologize for her, but let's wait until we see the results before we jump ahead, okay?
Okay, I can do that.
He gave up his NBA dreams to be a dad, but is he the father?
In the case of 4-month-old baby Jordan, Jamar.
My kid's baby might be mine.
Their secret will change their family's lives forever.
I just been told a secret that my wife cheated on me and that our first child might not be mine. Regardless whether I'm the daddy or not, I'm gonna always be Jamar's father. I'm gonna be there for him regardless. And it's gonna be the same with Miosha. She's my wife and I love her. I love her regardless. I've had a few days to really let this sink in. I love Miosha to death and Jamar. I'm just hoping that those tests come back right so that my heart won't be as hurt as it is now and everything will be okay.
So, what did it feel like when you heard? I mean, was that just like a shot right through your heart?
Yeah, it was.
And you can be the father of these children no matter what?
Oh, definitely. It's not their fault, you know what I'm saying? They need somebody there, and I'm the only father they know.
I don't think anybody who has watched this story in this segment wants anything more than for you to be the father of these children and that for you and your wife go on and have a lovely, wonderful life, all right?
Right.
So let's all hope for the best right now. Okay. In the case of 4-month-old baby Jordan, Jamar, you are the father. And in the case of 18-month-old Jamar Jr., Jamar, you are the father.
Thank you. Thank you. That's the best. You're the best.
You're the best. You're the best. Now this is a joyous occasion, isn't it?
My kid's baby might be mine.
Their secret will change their family's lives forever.
Do you believe your boyfriend or husband has had sex with your sister? If so, call The Maury Show at 1-888-45-MAURY. That's 1-888-45-MAURY.
Today on Maury. Families face the fallout from the truth. This young teen says she lost her virginity in the woods. The only time you've ever been with a guy.
Yes.
Got pregnant and didn't tell anyone until she was in labor for 9 months. Now it's 2 years later, and that teen boy from the woods says he wants DNA proof.
Please tell me how I'm a
You
whore.
sleep around with different guys?
Both of these teens' mothers are here.
Something's not right. She's only been with you. Don't lie.
You ain't gonna lie.
Don't lie for her. Really?
Will a DNA test prove this teen's telling the truth or not? This woman claims the father of her baby
My fiance, what you mean?
is Jasmine's fiance. His mother thinks he is the father. But this man and his fiance are praying he's not.
I don't care how he feels.
What? That's your mom. The DNA results that will change the futures of everyone involved are in. Plus, Brooke thought she knew who the father of her 6-week-old son was. You are not. But she was wrong.
I was there for everything.
Today she's back.
There was nobody else that I was with. There was nobody else.
Was Jeremy the father of Brooke's baby all along or not?
Dude, I got this. I got this.
I got this. An hour of young teens, mistresses, and DNA tests is about to begin. Everyone, this is Jasmine. Welcome, Jasmine, to the show. Now, there's a lot of drama going on in this story because in just weeks, Jasmine is set to marry her fiancé, Brevis. But Jasmine says no vows will be exchanged until we find out the results of a paternity test. It has nothing to do with Jasmine. Jasmine says she suffered the ultimate betrayal when Brevis cheated on her with a woman named Trinia. But Jasmine was able to forgive him for that. But then the turn came when Trinia began accusing Brevis of fathering her 2-week-old daughter, Harmony Christmas. Jasmine says if Brevis is the father of this child, the wedding is off. So, you are all upset.
Yes, I am, Maury.
You're upset not necessarily because he cheated on you with the woman.
No, I'm not.
What are you upset about?
I'm upset at the fact that she's coming up here and telling everybody that she's pregnant from him. And she came out of nowhere, and now I have to deal with the fact that he has this baby from her and possibility of it being hers. And now I'm hurt. I'm suffering the pain. We have a child, and our child is only 4.5 months, and now this baby is 2 weeks, and it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
If he's the father, could you marry him?
I do not know, Maury.
How'd you find? What?
You know what? You wrong. You know
That's
you wrong for this.
That
You
is
know you wrong. You know you wrong.
That is his baby.
You real wrong for this.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Believe it or not, this is Brevis's mother.
That's right. And that's my blood. That's his baby.
And she believes he is the father of that
That baby do
child.
not look like him. That baby do not look like him.
Why are you so sure?
Because I believe Trinia and he was with Trinia.
We're not arguing that. Everybody agrees.
No, she posted a picture of this baby on Facebook. Someone said, oh, this baby is his. How can that's exactly how I found out about the baby.
And I have that right, and he needs to do more than one DNA. He needs to DNA her baby too.
Oh, really? Really?
Yes,
Really?
Yes,
me get this straight.
Yes, Maury.
You're trying to tell me you think your son fathered this other woman's baby, but didn't father the baby that he's with?
No, I believe both of them is his, but if he DNA ones, you need to DNA the other.
Oh, wow.
My son look just like him. My son look just like him. Everybody has skeletons,
Really?
Oh, now you want to get a DNA on him? My son is 4 months, and now you want to get a DNA on my son? Because Brevis told me it might not have been his.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I see a Maury Part 2 going on down here.
Please bring him out, man. Please. Please. Maury, I have nothing against this young lady, but...
You got a lot
You don't have anything against her.
Nothing against her.
against me.
Those are my grandchildren.
Because
I'm
I want
here
your
as a
son,
grandmother.
and that girl wants your son. That's why she's trying to pin this baby on him. Now let's be real. Let's be real.
Jasmine, is this child, does it look like Brevis?
That baby does not look nothing like my baby daddy. My son look just like him. She is trying to pin that baby on him because she want my baby daddy.
Well, guess
she
what?
see that he's taken care of.
She has a lot to say. This is what Trania said. Watch.
I want to make one thing clear. I was with Brevis first. I didn't find out he was with Jasmine until 2 weeks after me and Brevis got back together. I have a long history with Brevis. He was my man before he was Jasmine's man. When Brevis saw my baby, he told me that baby looked just like him. But when Jasmine found out all of a sudden it wasn't his baby, all he talked about is how Jasmine's gonna feel. What about how I feel? What about how my baby feel when he denied her? I told her to stay away from me and my child. This is Brevis' baby, like it or not.
Here's Trania. Trania, come on out.
Let's see. He know that's his child. Okay. He know that's his child.
Trania.
He know. Yes.
That child look like him?
No,
it does not.
Yes.
No,
yes,
it
she
does
does.
not.
She.
So Brevis was your guy before he was her guy?
He don't want her. She's the past.
He's talking to me. He's talking to me. He's talking to me. So, bitch, you better get your life. You better get your game. You better get your game. You got the right one. You got her. Because you're going to catch her today.
Trania.
I don't see you, baby.
How do you get along? How do you get along with Brevis's mother?
I get along very fine with her. I knew Brevis when we was dating our teenage years.
Okay,
And you know why we broke up? Because
he don't want
another
you.
girl claimed that she was pregnant from him. The whole family know that I was willing to
But
stand
he's
by his
engaged
side.
to her.
That baby wasn't even his baby. So we still end up breaking up. I'm not talking about your baby, so shut up. This don't have nothing to do with you. This don't have nothing to do with you. It don't have nothing to do with you. Don't have nothing to do with you.
That's my fiance. What you mean?
We're fiance. Fiance. It's fiance today. Okay. Fiance. House to live in.
Whatever.
House to live in. What? Fiance.
Well, I can't wait to meet Brevis, all right?
I'm trying to tell you.
That's what he had to tell my producers.
Jasmine is the love of my life, and we set to get married. But I made a big mistake when I slept with this girl, Trania. Jasmine forgave me for cheating on her. Now I have to prove that Trania's daughter, Harmony, doesn't belong to me. Now I'm praying this child's not mine, because if it is, Jasmine may call off our wedding. Trania has put me through nothing but hell, because she's a spiteful person, and I want nothing to do with her or her baby. Trania is so evil, she even turned my own mother against me. Jasmine, listen, I love you, and you're the only woman that I want. Please marry me, please.
Here's Brevis, everybody.
That's not your baby? Yeah, give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. I want to see she gonna marry you today.
He need to step up and be a man.
I understand all that.
Forget about
I'm more interested in what he thinks about the way you feel.
I don't care how he feels.
What? Brevis, that's your mom.
She's wrong for putting that picture on Facebook. I don't care what
That's your
nobody
mom.
say.
Yeah, Mom. Honestly, you was wrong for that. You didn't even give me the chance to tell Jasmine.
Don't
pregnant. She knew she was pregnant. She knew this was coming. I gave her 4 days. How many days? 4 days, really? How many days? You messy, y'all. Like, you real messy. He should have been at the hospital with the baby. He was there for her baby while he wasn't there for hers.
Brevis.
Because this is his.
For you and Jasmine.
I don't even talk to them.
Trinell is causing major problems.
All I want you to take
Me and
care of my
Trinell
baby,
used
and
to
that's
deal
it.
with
If
each
not,
other.
Child support it, baby.
House school.
So go ahead and get married so it can come my
Okay,
social security check
I
and you
understand.
pronounce your age,
Listen.
okay?
Listen, Maury, me and Trinell used to deal with each other back in the days.
Right.
I made a big mistake for cheating on Jasmine.
It wasn't no big
and messing
mistake,
with
because you didn't
Trinell.
even tell us about her.
Okay?
You ain't tell me nothing about her. He said
Listen.
yes, he did. You need to check him out.
I
He
told
said
you.
he was not
Okay,
with
hold on, listen.
nobody.
You need to
told
calm
her
down.
He didn't say he was with
Relax yourself.
nobody. Nobody.
Man, listen.
Nobody.
I didn't tell her that. She knew that I was with you.
Brevis, that child look like you?
Man, look, man. I
Yes,
can't
that's
lie.
a Christmas.
This child
Yes,
don't
that's
look
a Christmas.
nothing
She
like
look
me.
just like
You
her.
seen her?
She don't look
And the
nothing
DNA
like me,
is
man.
What you said?
Here's what's at stake here. Because Jasmine has told the world she doesn't know she can marry you if you're the father of this baby.
Who gives a damn,
You
Maury?
know what? Listen. Mom, you need to calm down.
Nobody in the city like
Maury,
y'all too.
Maury,
What's with y'all?
honestly, if this baby is my baby, I'm willing to take care of the baby.
Right.
Dealing with her, I don't want nothing to do with her. I love Jasmine. Listen. Hold on. The baby's mine, Maury.
You'll take care of her.
I'm gonna take care of the baby. Dealing with her, you see how she acting? I don't want nothing to do with her. I love Jasmine. I want to be with Jasmine.
When it comes to 2-week-old Harmony, Brevis,
The DNA results that will change the futures of everyone involved are coming up. Stay tuned. This young teen says she lost her virginity in the woods,
the only time you've ever been with a guy.
Yes.
got pregnant, and didn't tell anyone until she was in labor.
For 9 months.
Now it's 2 years later, and that teen boy from the woods says he wants DNA proof.
Please tell me how I'm
You
hard.
sleep around with different guys.
Both of these teens' mothers are here.
Something's not right.
She's only been with you.
Don't lie.
You ain't gonna lie.
Don't lie for her. Really?
Will a DNA test prove this teen's telling the truth or not? An hour of young teens, mistresses, and DNA tests continues.
Everyone, this is Destiny. Welcome, Destiny, to the show. And this is Destiny's mother, Angela. Welcome, Angela, to the show. Okay. Now, here's the story. Destiny's 17 years old. When she was 15, she lost her virginity to a man named Skylar. Weeks later, Destiny finds out she's pregnant. She admits that she was so scared about being pregnant, she hid her pregnancy from everybody in the world until the day she went into labor for 9 months. So now Destiny and her mother Angela say they're raising her daughter Paisley on their own because not only is Skylar denying he's the father, but so is Skylar's mother, Suzanne. Watch this.
Skylar knows that he is the one and only guy that I have ever been with. I was only 15 when I lost my virginity to him. When I found out I was pregnant, I was terrified. So I hid my pregnancy from everyone until I went into labor.
I am so angry that my daughter had to suffer alone. Skylar and Suzanne are only denying my grandchild because they don't want to pay child support.
Skylar is a stranger to my daughter. She has no idea he is her dad because he wants nothing to do with her. I'm a 17-year-old single mom and my life is my baby. But Skylar's life hasn't changed. She still goes out and parties.
I should not have to twist Suzanne's arm to see her own grandchild.
My baby is 2 years old and she needs a dad. And they both need to help me take care of this child.
So, why are you so angry at Skylar and his mother?
Because Suzanne needs to stay out of it. Her son's almost 19 years old. It's
Just me into it. Why say just me into
it
and
then.
let him do his job and let him be a father to his child and stop.
You don't let me be a father to my child. Stop dragging me into
You
it.
blame his mother. Why do you do that?
It's not necessarily all I blame her. It's just
Then
that
why
she,
don't you wanna
she
call
was.
my phone every time
no,
there's a problem?
I'm talking. She.
Why don't you want to call my phone every time there's a problem?
When they came to the
Why don't
hospital
her
and
mother
Paisley was
step down and
born,
do what she's
I
supposed
asked
to do?
them if they wanted a paternity test, and both of them denied it.
You always would never let me get a paternity test. Never let me get a DNA.
You never asked her. No, Stella, you have
Never
had
deny my daughter.
opportunity after opportunity to come to that house.
Just like you lied about being
So,
pregnant.
Destiny, how did you get into this situation? You're trying to tell me he took your virginity. It's the only time you've ever been with a guy.
Yes.
That's the only time. One time.
Yeah, and he denied it. Why are you denying it? You ain't sleeping with me. You ain't sleeping with me.
We
Your
got
son
everybody
was.
to tell us. How many guys have come and told us
It-
already?
she was a virgin. She was. I knew that for a fact. My child is a good kid. And he was the first. He was the first. Because they have been on this roller coaster since she was in 6th grade. It's
He's
been
just
back and
denying
forth,
the
back and
fact
forth.
that another man was in my life before he was, and he was denying the fact that she was there, and the
And the
other man
only
was taking
reason
care of her.
he was saying that is because he stepped up and was a
lie
man.
about everything
Skylar
else.
don't know how.
I lied about my pregnancy because your stupid ass son wouldn't help me.
It's been lies from day one, just
Yes,
like it
sir.
is now.
How can you keep your pregnancy a secret for 9 months?
Because I was scared. And when I turned
You don't
to
know who Daddy
him
is?
to help me, what? I turned to you to help me, and
Angela,
denied
you didn't
it.
know your daughter was pregnant.
No, I did not. And I
Until
was
when?
The night before.
She gave birth?
May 19th, 2012, at 8 o'clock at night is when I found out my child was having a child.
I mean, look at her. They
And
look
I mean,
exactly
look at-
alike. Look at the ears. Look at the nose. Look at their
how
eyes.
can you Come on. Really?
I mean, really, look at her. They're twins.
That's mini-me. That's mini-me.
You know why they think that you're pinning this on them? Because they have money and you all don't.
Really? Then why are you not doing all the that you do?
Oh, okay. So my husband makes a hell of a lot more than she will ever imagine. Hell of a lot more. Hell of a lot more. And on top of that,
baby.
me and my husband are the one that's footing the bill for everything. You hear me? Everything. From the
bill for
bottles
everything
to
on
the
this
diapers
end.
to the doctors to the hospital. Everything.
Medicaid pays for that, baby. Medicaid pays for that. Medicaid pays for that.
Single time.
It ain't none of your damn business how she gets taken care of.
Here they are, Skylar and his mom, Suzanne. Hi, Skylar. How are you? Hi, Suzanne. Nice to see you.
But your mom won't stay out of it.
I've never denied my daughter.
Okay, so you denied her before. When Nathan was in the picture.
I'll ask for the DNA so I know my security. If she's mine or not.
You know she's your Skylar. Where were you?
How do I know she's not your whore?
Please tell me how I'm a whore.
You sleep around with different guys. You got a different boyfriend.
Really?
And then you went to
She's
college.
only been with you. Only been with you.
Don't lie for her.
Don't
lie You ain't gonna for her. lie.
Don't lie for her.
Don't lie for
Really?
her.
Your
Destiny.
son's the one's a whore.
Don't
He
come
sleeps
on
around with
that.
I never once told you that was. I mean, you damn sure knew that. I'm lying, Skylar. Where were you? Where have you been?
Where have you been? You have not given me a chance.
Who was there for you when you were away? Who was there? Not her. Who was there? Who picked you up there?
Suzanne, what's your situation here?
Maury, the whole problem with this is from day one it was a lie. I mean, she didn't tell us about the pregnancy until the day before she goes in labor. We've had all these stories being told around us. I just don't feel like something's not right. And then every time, I don't get it. She's going to drag us across the country for a DNA test when I've begged her for a year and a half, please let me do a DNA just to secure our feelings.
Until we went to court.
DNA. We asked for DNA way before
We asked
for DNA a long
you
time
in the
ago.
hospital, Skylar. I asked you when your mom was going to get your ID
And I was too much
and your
inside.
birth certificate.
I was too much inside.
And all of
So
that.
certificate. I was 2
Why
months
sign it
inside.
if you're not the dad?
I didn't say I wasn't the dad. I didn't mean to say I wasn't the dad. I was doing the right thing. I did not want a girl not grown up without a dad.
At the hospital, if you wanted a DNA and you said,
Let me be daddy. Let me have it.
Let me get this straight, Suzanne. So you and Skylar will be in the life of this
I would
little...
love to.
I'd love to have my
love
daughter.
to. Love to.
But they don't give me a chance to have my daughter.
Yes. But I can tell you right now, this ain't happening. The arguing and the fighting, Maury, is we have all gotten along. Part of this. This is why this whole thing blows my mind. They want to act like this, act like we hate each other on here. Well, we've all gotten along great. And then when they come in, they want to start yelling.
Whole
and
point,
like
Suzanne, you're not
on here.
listening.
I mean,
You're not
this is all
listening
a
like
big
you've
front.
never listened.
Like they lie about everything else, they're lying now.
How am I
We
lying?
When it comes to 2-year-old Paisley, Skylar, you are the father. Sure.
No doubt,
Y'all go backstage, all right? Y'all get along now. Tashia says Chris promised to be Father of the Year,
He told me he would take care of my son.
but the very next day, he completely vanished.
All I heard was like winds from the highway.
Today, they're finally meeting again for a DNA test.
Hey, my baby, man. Look at that. He stepped up, be a man.
And this question will be answered. Should Chris be the Father of the Year to this baby or not? An hour of young teens, mistresses, and DNA tests continues. Everyone, this is Tashia. Welcome, Tashia, to the show. So, last year, Tashia and a man named Chris welcomed their adorable son, Javier. Look at him. How cute is he? Look at those cheeks. Chris promised to be Father of the Year to Javier. Even begged Tashia to consider naming him Chris Jr. But things took a strange turn 7 months ago when Chris left town, abandoned Tashia, and started to deny he was baby Javier's father. So today, Tashia says, thank God every day for not naming her son after the man who wrecked her life. Wrecked your life?
He wrecked my life, Maury.
How did he wreck your life?
He wrecked my life because he told me numerous of times that he would be there for my son. He told me numerous of times that he would be there for my son. He would take care of my son. He would do a lot of things for my son, and he has not done one thing for my son.
So what happened? You called him to make sure that he made good on all these promises.
Yes.
What happened?
I had called Christopher and asked him what happened to him coming back to see my son, and all I heard was him like winds from the highway. He was on his way back to Nebraska.
So in 7 months, how many times has Chris seen your son?
2 times. Well, my son is actually almost 1, and Christopher only seen him 2 times.
Why does he say he's not the father?
He says he's not the father because in the beginning I did portray myself. I messed up a little bit. I had slept with some other guy. When I found out that I was pregnant, I did admit to both of them that it was a possibility, and I took it upon myself to get a DNA with the other guy.
Oh, you did?
I did. Oh. I did.
And that came out negative?
And it came out negative. And so that's
So the only other possibility
is Christopher.
Did he know that you did a DNA with the other guy?
Yes, he knows that. And even after getting the results with the other guy, Christopher has still played no part in my son's life.
All right. Do you have feelings for Chris?
I do not have feelings for Chris. I feel like he left me stuck. You know, what man can just sit there and know that he has a seed out there and you're not waking up every day trying to protect that
But you haven't seen him in 7 months.
I have not.
This is what Chris had to say.
Tashia has been giving me the runaround since the beginning. First she said I wasn't the father, now she said I am. Make up your damn mind. There's at least 3 different men that could be that baby's father. She put the baby's picture on Facebook with another man next to him. She's a mess. She doesn't know who the father is. And then she started stalking me on Facebook and started tagging me in pictures of the baby. So I had to block her. Tashia started asking me for money and diapers. So I got out of town as fast as I could. She's crazy. Tashia is a burden I just want to get rid of. And after the DNA results prove I'm not the father, I'm blocking her out of my life for good.
Everybody, here's Chris.
Because that's your son. I'm ratchet. You got another baby at the same time you have my son, though, right?
That's my baby, for sure.
Yeah, that's your baby, and this one is yours, too. And you're going to take care of that one today. I bet. Are you really sure? That's not nice. That's not cool. Are you really sure?
Sit your ratchet ass down.
I did want to get a DNA test because that's your baby.
Yeah,
You
who are
need to be
you?
there for him.
Who are you?
I'm her cousin. Don't come play daddy one day.
Bro,
why you're not?
Chris, whatever, dude.
Why do you have doubts?
Doubts? Man, ever since the beginning, Maury, man, she cut me off like, oh, I'm pregnant, Chris, so I can't talk to you no more. You know what I mean? So I said, forget it.
Yeah,
you with that
because
dude?
I was trying to be
hey,
real
shut up, I'm
about
talking.
it.
I'm with the dude, you know what I mean?
That's funny.
If you gonna cut me off, you know what I mean? I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I cut you off, but you ain't did nothing.
Chris.
You ain't from
Chris,
my son.
did you know she tested the other guy?
No, I didn't know she tested the other guy.
You gonna sit there and lie?
She was all on
you gonna
Facebook
sit there and
with a
lie?
split screen with the baby and this dude for months.
Yeah,
I
that's
blocked
before
her.
I got the test
You didn't
done.
want that child named Chris Jr.?
No, I told her, if it's gonna be my child, let me know in the beginning, you know what I mean? But don't go back and forth 3 or 4 times and name it after some other dude, then come back to me.
Because he was there, you wasn't. He was there when I had that baby in the hospital. You wasn't there.
Bring him
when
back
I called
then.
you,
Bring him
what
back.
did you do? What did you do? Oh, I'll help you out
I
tomorrow.
ignored your crazy
I'll
ass.
help
That's
you
what I
out
did.
tomorrow.
Chris, you
I'm
think he
the
looks
crazy
like
one,
you?
but you can't be there for my son. That's crazy.
Hell no. He'll look nothing like me.
He don't look like you. David don't look like you, Chris.
Come on, man.
What you got? What you got?
What you look like?
What you got? Everything. Look at that nose. Look at that mouth. Look at that. He don't.
So, Chris, when she started asking you for things, that's when you got in the car and left?
No, I didn't leave nothing. I was planning on leaving from the get-go, whether she got pregnant or not.
Why would you come to my house and
Hey,
tell
didn't
me
I
you're
tell you
gonna
to
come
shut up while
back?
I'm talking?
I don't care what you're doing. I'm gonna talk to you. You're gonna sit here and listen
Hey,
to what I
Maury, and I
gotta
don't
say.
care. She had-
You need to be there for my son. Step up, be a man, and get real with yourself.
I want to hear all
That's
that.
just personal.
So what did you say?
She told me from the get-go, she's like, oh, I was 3 dudes that same month. You know what I mean? She said, it's a possibility out of 3 dudes.
You sitting there lying
We're
now?
going to find out whether one of the dudes is yours. We're going to find out.
Yeah.
We're going to find out, Chris. We're going to find out whether this little dude is yours, okay? You'll be in this child's life, would you? If it's yours?
Of course, if it's mine, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. That's what a man's supposed to do. You call yourself a man, don't you?
When it comes to 1-year-old Javier, Chris, you are not the father. Brooke thought she knew who the father of her 6-week-old son was. You are not. But she was wrong.
I was in for everything.
Today she says she knows Jeremy's the father.
There was nobody else that I was with. There was nobody else.
Was Jeremy the father of Brooke's baby all along or not?
So I got this. I got this.
I got this. Stay tuned. An hour of young teens, mistresses, and DNA tests continues. Everyone, this is Brooke. Welcome Brooke back to the show. Now, Brooke recently came to our show to prove to her ex-boyfriend Daniel and his sister Emily that Daniel was the father of her 3 children, Sarah, Aubrey, and Elijah. So before we find out why she's back, watch the last appearance.
I blame her. I blame her for all this. If it wasn't for her, we would still be together. Shut up, his baby.
think he looks like these 3 kids?
All 3 of them, they look just like him.
What about the little one?
Take that beard off of his face, it looks just like him. It's not fair to my kids to live like this. It's not fair to my kids to see every day.
When it comes to 4-year-old Sarah, when it comes to 2-year-old Aubrey, Daniel, you are the father. When it comes to 7-week-old Elijah, Daniel, you are not the father.
Why did you tell him he's the father and he's not? Do you know how much that breaks our hearts?
So, after those shocking results, Brooke knew there was only one other man who could be the father of her 6-week-old baby, and his name is Jeremy. So, Brooke has brought him to the show today because she's furious that he refuses to claim Elijah without a DNA test. Why would you be furious?
Because, I'm sorry, Maury.
Don't you think he deserves a DNA test?
Yeah, he deserves it, but I know there was nobody else that I was with. There was nobody else. And he sits there and he's like, oh, well, he was like, when I called him.
Yeah, but didn't you tell Daniel, your ex, the same thing a couple of weeks ago?
I did. But I also told Daniel. Daniel knew that I dated Jeremy. So Daniel also had his own suspicions. That's why we were here.
When you told Jeremy, he got all anxious. He got all, torn up about this.
When I called Jeremy, he was like, oh, well, I don't want to call you a hoe, but are you sure it's me?
Are you full of yo?
I was like, yeah, I'm sure. I know that I'm not a hoe. I know who I was with and who I wasn't with. And it's only Jeremy.
So what has Jeremy done to with your baby since you told him?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing, not one thing.
Well, wait a minute.
What the hell do I need to do until I'm proven?
Okay. Shut up.
Well, wait a second. You took Elijah over to his house, didn't you?
I did, and he just looked at him like he was dumbfounded, like he didn't know what to do with the baby.
Well, so would I be. I mean, all of a sudden, somebody walks in.
What the hell am I supposed to do until I'm proven?
Shut up.
You think they look alike?
No, I honestly look at Elijah. Look at Elijah. I think Elijah looks like me. I think Elijah looks like me. He don't look nothing like him. He looks just like me.
All right, everybody. Here's Jeremy. Jeremy, how are you? Nice to see you. So, Jeremy.
You need to get this square Brooke straight the hell up, man.
Don't even talk to me. I wasn't with anybody else but you and Daniel.
Why don't you? Why you don't like him?
No, not at all. Not right now.
You broke up with Daniel, didn't you?
I did.
Why?
Because Daniel, he's heartbroken right now because he loves that little boy to death, and he don't even care it's not his baby. He's still there. Honestly, tell you the truth, right now, he's watching Eliza so I can be on the show.
We can deal with that.
Jeremy,
we can deal with that.
You just don't want to take her word, just her word, right?
Exactly. Man.
Why not?
It's been a back and forth game, man.
No.
All we were was
Don't even. You know what? No, it was Daniel and you. So it doesn't matter. I know who I was with and who I wasn't, and it was you and him. And he's not here. It's got to be you.
When we go through a back and forth party game,
whatever,
and all this is drunken sex.
No.
What do you think?
So you think
are you going to have suspicion also?
I know who the father is, and it's not Daniel, so it's got to be you.
How about when you got that phone call? What was that like?
Just nerve-wracking.
How about when she showed up?
Just nerve-wracking.
If I didn't think that you were the father, then I wouldn't even bother calling you.
Jeremy, you don't think you look like that child?
Nope. He don't have to look like either one of us, to be honest. He can still be. You know what, Maury? That baby, any baby. You don't have to look like your parents. You can look like your grandparents.
Wait a second. You're telling me that?
I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling
me that?
He don't have to look like either one of us. He can look like my mom. He can look like his dad. He can look like.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you, Maury.
I'm just here to
I've
figure
seen
it out,
everything on this show. Don't you understand that, Brooke?
Jeremy, he said that this baby was a burden on him. That baby should be a blessing to anybody.
As I've spoken back and forth.
You'll take care of this child if it's yours, won't you?
Absolutely.
I don't even need him to. I got this. I got this.
If a child's mine, I'm not going to put a child in a stupid domestic relationship
Right.
that
Okay,
y'all
no.
have had over and
You got
over
this?
and
You got
over.
this? I got this. When it comes to 2-month-old Elijah, Jeremy, was Jeremy the father of Brooke's baby all along?
So I got this. I got this.
I got this. The results are next. This woman claims the father of her baby
My fiance, what you mean?
is Jasmine's fiance. His mother thinks he is the father. But this man and his fiance are praying he's not.
I don't care how he feels.
What? That's your mom. The DNA results that will change the futures of everyone involved are coming up. An hour of young teens, mistresses, and DNA tests continues.
I know who I was with and who I wasn't with. And that's only Jeremy.
So what has Jeremy
Daniel.
done to with your baby since
Nothing.
you told him?
Nothing.
Jeremy, how are you? Nice to see you. You just don't want to take her word, just her word, right?
Exactly.
Jeremy, you don't think you look like that child?
He don't have to look like either one of us, to be honest.
You're telling me that?
Yeah, I'm telling
me that? You talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you, Lloyd.
You'll take care of this child if it's yours, won't you?
Absolutely.
I don't even need him to. I got this.
When it comes to 2-month-old Elijah, Jeremy, you are the father.
Thank you, Lord.
Just take care of that child. That's all right. Thank you. Thank you. This woman claims the father of her baby
My fiance, what you mean?
is Jasmine's fiance. His mother thinks he is the father. But this man and his fiance are praying he's not.
I don't care how he feels.
What? That's your mom. The DNA results that will change the futures of everyone involved are next. An hour of young teens, mistresses, and DNA tests continues.
I want to make one thing clear. I was with Bravis first. I didn't find out he was with Jasmine until 2 weeks after me and Bravis got back together. When Bravis saw my baby, he told me that baby looked just like him. But when Jasmine found out all of a sudden it wasn't his baby.
That baby in here.
Okay, we gonna see. He know that's his child.
Trinell.
He know. Yes.
That child look like him?
No,
Yes.
it does not.
I made a big mistake for cheating on Jasmine.
It wasn't no big
and
mistake
messing
because you
with
didn't even
Chanel.
tell us about her.
That child look like you?
This child
Yes,
don't
that's
look
the Christmas.
nothing like
She
me.
look just like
Here's what's at stake here. Because Jasmine has told the world she doesn't know she can marry you if you're the father of this baby.
Who gives a damn,
You
Maury?
know what? Listen. Mom, you need to calm down.
Nobody in the city like y'all two.
Maury,
Y'all.
honestly, if this baby is my baby, I'm willing to take care of the baby.
Right.
Dealing with her, I don't want nothing to do with her. I love Jasmine. Listen. Hold on. Baby's mine, Maury.
You'll take care of her.
I'm going to take care of the baby. Right. Dealing with her, you see how she acting? I don't want nothing to do with her. I love Jasmine. I want to be with Jasmine.
When it comes to 2-week-old Harmony, Brevis, you are the father.
Look. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't worry about it. All right? Listen. Don't cry.
worry about it.
An hour of young teens, mistresses, and DNA tests continues. I want to thank all of my guests for appearing today. I want to thank everybody who watches The Maury Show every day. And I want to thank my live studio audience. Thank you. Thank you so much. Until next time, America, thank you. The stakes are high, and a dramatic hour of Maury begins right now. Shocking undercover video. Cold-hearted betrayal. He was in the next bedroom with Jasmine's best friend, London. Backstage reactions. And this is only one story on this hour of cheating.
I'm just sorry.
Their men say they are reformed. Reggie's cheated on Terry before, 9 different times. But he claims it was only when he was dealing with a sex addiction. I'm very interested about this rush that you get when it comes to women.
And the rush, the thrill of cheating.
Thrill cheating? What about the thrill coming home to your family?
Bob promised to stop his life as a prostitute after he married Rose. And they had had sex with over 60 women, but it changed. But she caught him fondling her sister, Lisa.
I seen it myself.
Bob says,
Lisa, she need to worry about what's going on in her house.
Rose's husband and sister both took lie detector tests.
Stop calling me. Every time she leave the house, he calling me, trying to keep her.
The results will expose which loved one is a liar. The lie detector determined reformed cheaters or compulsive liars. The truth is coming out. Everyone, this is Debbie. Welcome Debbie to the show. Now, before Debbie married her husband, Bob, Bob admitted that he was a male prostitute. And they had had sex with over 60 women, but it changed. He swore he would be faithful the minute they exchanged vows. However, when Debbie caught Bob fondling her own sister, Lisa, that's when the trouble began. Now, Debbie hopes that her sister turned down Bob's advances, but she's convinced he's sleeping with other women. In fact, she found a pair of women's panties in her own bedroom.
I have devoted almost 10 years of my life to my husband, Bob. But right now, I think he's a no-good cheater. Bob used to be a player back in the days, and I think he still is. I found lacy thong underwear in my bedroom. And I also found a ponytail holder with blonde hair in it. Does my hair look blonde to you? My worst fear is he's sleeping with my own family members. And I caught him getting way too close with my sister, Lisa. Lisa knows he's a low-down, dirty dog. If he does not pass this test today, we are getting a divorce. I'm not playing, Martin.
But you knew where he came from, Debbie.
I did, but he told me he changed.
And you believed him.
I believed him.
And you're angry at him now.
I'm mad. I want to know, Martin. I want to know.
Why do you think that he has touched your sister inappropriately?
I seen it myself. Every time we go to family functionings, he always goes straight to her, hug her, kiss her. Come on, I see it myself, Mark. I seen it myself.
Well, wait a minute. When it's family, we all hug.
No. We're not gonna start that, Maury. No. seen it myself.
You mean there's hugging and there's hugging?
We're talking like
Oh.
touching. Come on, Mark. Come on.
By the way, Bob says he has what we call an itching disorder.
Itching disorder?
Right.
Every time I see a scratch on my husband's back, I say, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? You know I got an itching disorder. Where's your medicine? Where's your medicine? Where is it? Where is it? Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Come on.
You didn't find women's underwear anywhere, did you?
I'm not a cheater.
Maury,
I
left for 4 days.
I am not a
4
cheater.
days.
I'm not a cheater.
Came back.
Yeah.
Got ready to go to bed.
Right.
Go in my drawer. I see a pair of panties that want my. Guess what I found in it?
What?
A ponytail holder with blonde hair.
Blonde hair.
I don't wear blonde hair. I don't. Guess what he said?
What?
He said you just bought those last week. Come on, come on.
You called him. What'd you hear in the background?
Maury, when I leave, it's only natural to call to see how he doing.
Right.
Every time I call, I hear some girls in the background. Not just one. Not just one. It has to be more
That's
than one.
a lie. You telling a lie.
So then I'm like, what you doing?
lie.
What you doing?
You lie.
What you doing?
What'd he say?
I hear
You lie. You know you lie.
like he right. Yeah. I'm like, what you doing? Walking down the steps. Where you going? What was you doing before I called? He know what he doing, y'all. He know what he doing. He been a hoe.
Does he smell funny?
He said he was going to help his cousins move. Okay. He come back, I ain't gonna lie, he smelled like a woman. I said, I'm sorry, that's my husband. I said, pull your pants down. Pull your pants down.
You know you lie.
Guess what I see,
You know you lie. You crazy.
Not one white spot.
Yeah.
One white spot right there. One right there. So and I said, you smell fishy. Fishy.
You believe your sister when she says nothing has happened between the two of them?
I'm not gonna lie. My sister helped raise me. I love her, and I have confidence in her.
But you want to know.
I want to know.
This is what Bob had to say.
I used to be a player in the past, sleeping from one woman to the next woman. But all that changed when I met the love of my life, Debbie. All the stuff in my past, I'm done with. Complete over. I think my wife, Debbie, and her sister, Lisa, trying to set me up. They planted evidence to look like I'm cheating, but I'm not. The underwear that Debbie found, I think she put it there. I'm a friendly person with my wife's sisters. When I see them, I hug them, tell them hello. That does not mean that I want to sleep with her. Debbie is so jealous, I cannot make eye contact with another woman. When I pass this lie detector test, Debbie will truly know that I'm a changed man.
Everybody, here's Bob.
You lying, man.
She's lying.
She's lying. She's
All right,
definitely
Bob,
lying.
here it is. You had a life that she would not have liked.
Yeah, see,
You gave it up.
I'm 10 years older and I'm 41 years old. I'll be 42 this year. All this stuff happened when I was in my teens, my 20s,
right,
in my early 30s. I was out there. I wasn't really in no
You
serious
wouldn't do
relationship
that with her, right?
No, I wouldn't. I love my wife. I love Debbie.
He was
You know
out
I
there
love her.
when I met him.
I wasn't out there.
And you wouldn't really embarrass her by doing anything with her sister.
No, I never done nothing with her sister. None of her sisters.
You don't want to be with her sister rather than her.
No, Maury, I'm not like that, man. I'm telling you, whatever happened in my past is in the past. When I met my wife, 9 years ago, we started going together 9 years ago in 2004. We got a son in 2005. We got married in 2008.
By the way, is he a good dad?
Yes, he
And then,
is.
listen.
I cannot lie.
I'm gonna tell you something else. Listen. Her sister need to keep her mouth
But you
out
still
of
a
it.
hoe.
No, I'm not no hoe. I'm not no
Still a
hoe.
hoe.
Listen.
Still a hoe.
Listen.
Still a hoe. Still a hoe. Still a hoe. I know you
So you think Lisa is trying to break the two of you up?
Yeah, Lisa, she need to worry about what's going on in her house.
Here is Lisa. Lisa, come on out.
You need to worry about what's going on in her house.
Have a seat. Lisa.
What you say?
You need to worry about what's going on in your
I am
house.
worrying. You ought to stop
Hey,
calling
look,
me.
Y'all better get her.
Stop
Get her,
calling
man.
me.
Get her.
He's calling
Get her.
you?
Calling me every time she leave the house. He calling me, trying to keep up with what she doing.
I don't call her. I don't call her.
Lisa, you haven't done anything with him, have
See
you?
that?
I wouldn't touch him. He knows that I love my sister. I helped raise her, Maury. I love her.
That's my sister.
Yeah.
Ho!
That ain't right.
Guess what?
And listen,
We have lie detectors for both Lisa and Bob.
Bring him out.
We're going to read Bob's lie detector first.
We'll see. I'm gonna stand.
We asked you, did the ponytail holder Debbie found belong to another woman you had sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector determined the results will expose which loved one is a liar. The lie detector determined Reggie's cheated on Terry before 9 different times. But he claims it was only when he was dealing with a sex addiction. Yeah, I'm very interested about this rush that you get when it comes to women.
And the rush, the thrill of cheating.
Terry thinks he's only addicted to sex with women other than her.
I'm a freak. He wants freaky sex. Come to me, not other people.
She incredibly still wants to be with him.
I want to make it work. I do.
But what will she want to do when the results of this lie detector test come out? You said no. The lie detector determined reformed cheaters or compulsive liars. The truth is coming out. Everyone, this is Terry. Welcome Terry to the show. Now, the last 4 years have been a struggle for Terry and her boyfriend, Reggie. You see, throughout their relationship, Reggie has cheated on Terry 9 different times. And one of those times was with Terry's best friend. Reggie then confessed, I got a sex addiction. But last year, Terry drew the line in the sand. She decided to give Reggie another chance to deal with these demons of addiction, sex addiction. But now Terry fears that Reggie has once again succumbed to his cravings and is sleeping.
My boyfriend Reggie has cheated on me 11 times. Every time he cheats, he tells me he's sorry, and then I take him back because I love him. Reggie and I have been together for almost 5 years, and we have 3 kids together. But I'm afraid my relationship has been based on nothing but lies. Reggie broke my heart into pieces when I found out he cheated on me with my own best friend. On several occasions, I've called Reggie's phone and another woman has answered. But I'm done with the games with Reggie, and because I don't trust him, I took away his cell phone. And he's not allowed to use the internet. If Reggie fails this lie detector test, he can kiss me and his future goodbye.
You believe he has this sex addiction?
He ain't got no sex addiction. If he did, it'd be with me.
If he really liked sex that much, he'd be with you.
I'm a freak. He wants freaky sex. Come to me, not other people. I'm sick of it. That's it. I can do bad all by myself. I don't need him. I have 5 kids and I look good. Screw that.
Okay, so he drew a line in the sand about 1.5 years ago. He said, it's over. I'm not going to mess on you anymore.
My friend was a year ago.
Oh.
He don't even remember the last time he cheated.
Okay.
That's how bad he is.
So it was 1 year ago.
I don't believe him. He's stupid.
You said to yourself, if he fails this test, you're
I'm done. I'm gone. He can kiss me, his kids, his home. He can get rid of it all, because I'm done.
This is what Reggie
someone
had
out
to
here
say.
can have him if y'all want him, if he fails.
My name is Reggie, and I have an addiction to sex. I have cheated on my girlfriend Terry more times than I can count. I know it's wrong, but every time I'm with another woman, I get an adrenaline rush. I know it's hard to trust addicts, but I need Terry to believe in me again. We had 3 beautiful kids together. I couldn't imagine my life without them. I know it was wrong to sleep with her best friend. Because of the mistakes I made in my past, I feel like a prisoner in my own home. I try to wake up every day and say today is gonna be a new day. But it's hard because Terry keeps throwing my past in my face. I've lied a lot, but I haven't been with another woman in the past year and a half. I never loved any other woman I had sex with. It's just like running a marathon. All addicts need a second chance. I'm no different from anybody that smokes, drinks, or gambles.
Here's Reggie. Reggie, come on out.
Tell you something right now.
Come on.
This is yours, whether you pass or fail. Pass or fail. You can put that on my best friend's finger like you did my other one.
There you go. There you go. There. You want a better idea? Let's do this. Pass or fail?
Hey, maybe I'll give it to your best friend.
I still love you. Y'all don't know me. You don't know the situation.
What is the situation?
You're a whore. It's a situation. You're a whore.
No. I ain't no whore. You don't know. You know what?
Reggie, tell me about the situation.
Yeah, I admit it. I cheated a lot.
Because you're a whore?
No, I'm not no whore. No more.
You're addicted to sex, supposedly?
No more.
Reggie, Reggie,
no more.
When is the no more?
Last time you did it.
About a year ago.
About a year ago. I'm very interested about this rush that you get when it comes to women.
And the rush, the thrill of cheating.
Thrill of cheating? The thrill coming home to your family. The thrill of raising your damn son. I do, you're a whore.
Yeah, boo, whatever.
Sit your ass down.
No.
Reggie, there's a thrill in cheating? A thrill?
Yeah, like an adrenaline rush.
Wow.
You know?
I don't see it that way.
This isn't a fight, it's a fight.
It's like doing
I get a lot of people up here. I get a lot of people here that are very remorseful when they cheat. They feel guilt-ridden.
Up to you and love you. You don't care anything about the kids. It's about the kids to me.
I love you.
Yeah, okay, love. You weren't saying that when you were some other girl.
I got the answers. We're going to find out right now.
No.
Yeah, we're going to find out. No, you look at me while we read this, because you failed one, I swear to God.
We asked you, Reggie, the day you had scratches on your body, was it from a woman you had sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Okay.
What?
We asked you, aside from the time you admitted to, have you cheated with her friend? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Okay.
I love this girl. I love my kids.
During your relationship with Terry, did you have sexual intercourse with any of the women you worked with? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Oh, here we go.
During your relationship with Terry, in the last year, have you ever had any sexual contact of any kind with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
You want that back?
Okay.
Pick up the rings.
I told you to do this. I told you to do this. I told you.
I love you. I love
Come on. I did that. You told me to cheat. You took me in. Everybody gonna do it. Everybody get the second trick from us. I love this girl. Everybody knows it. I took a chance in life, and I got it back.
Okay. We'll be back right after this.
After a night out at the club, Jasmine woke up to find her boyfriend missing.
He was in the next bedroom with Jasmine's best friend, London. They said nothing
They never did nothing. Nothing happened, Lord.
What happened the night she found them in bed together?
You ready for the test?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The whole truth is about to come out. You won't believe what happens. Reformed cheaters or compulsive liars. The truth is coming out.
Everyone, this is Jasmine. Welcome Jasmine to the show. Now, for 4 years, Jasmine has devoted her life to this man, Monty. So you can imagine, recently, Jasmine got the shock of her life when she discovered that Monty had snuck out of their bed in the middle of the night. Where was Monty? He was in the next bedroom with Jasmine's best friend, London. So today, Jasmine suspects that Monty has cheated with multiple women, including London, who is now pregnant, and Jasmine fears that Monty might be the father of London's unborn child. You think the baby is Monty's?
I think the baby is
Oh,
Monty's.
my Lord.
She never tells me how many months she was. She always told
changes
me
the date?
The due date. She never tells me at all. All the time.
You about a due date, though. Come on now.
Meanwhile, it's just not London you're worried about when it comes to Monty.
No. Facebook, I can't even be his friend on Facebook.
What did he also put on Facebook?
He put a picture of his privacy in one of the groups on Facebook.
If he fails this test, what's going to happen to him?
I'm leaving his ass.
Here's your best friend, London. Everybody here's London. Sit here. London.
Yes, Maury.
You hadn't done anything with her boyfriend, had you?
No, Maury, I ain't done nothing with her boyfriend. That's my brother.
London.
Yes, Maury.
She painted this picture. You don't deny the picture that she woke up in the middle of the night, came into your room, and there he was.
Honestly, Maury, he was in the room, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. She like, wait, no,
Let her-
no.
Okay. Let her
Maury,
talk.
she like, wait, got the story right, but that ain't even right. Like,
What?
we all did go to the club. We went, me, her, and Monty
Right.
went to the club. She got a Cali King size in her guest room.
Right.
Like, I was asleep. When I woke up, like, Maury, I ain't even lying to you. Like, liquor don't alter the way I think. You know, everything. When I woke up, Monty was laying right there, but he was still, like I said, it's still a Cali King bed. Like, he was laying horizontally. I was laying vertically. Like, and when she came in,
And
it was...
you're sure nothing happened?
Yeah, like, ain't nothing happened. What you mean ain't nothing happened? I don't know, people, you need to ask your man. That's the first thing he goes together. I don't know, but you need to ask your man, because I was in there first. I'm asking you. Why I don't know why you was in there, Shorty. Ask your man.
You consider her still your best friend?
Yeah, she's still my best friend, but after these results come, she gonna see that her man ain't the best man for her.
Oh, so you think Monty is messing on her?
No, I've been told Jasmine that Monty was messing around on her. Like, in the beginning,
you?
like,
Yeah.
no, not with me. Like, anyways.
Here's what Monty had to say.
I have no idea why my girl Jasmine cannot trust me. And I can't believe she'll think I'll sleep with her best friend, London. The only reason why she think that because she caught me and London sleeping in the same room one night together. I never had sex with London that night, and Jasmine knows that. And as for me being that baby's daddy, I am not the father. Jasmine go through my phone and Facebook trying to catch me with other women. And when Jasmine see I'm not cheating with London or any other woman, I want to apologize.
Everybody, here's Monty. Welcome, Monty.
Cool, man.
Okay.
Why y'all? Can you scoot over a little bit?
Let's just get this straight. You remember being in bed with London?
Nah, not for real, man. It was a long night, man. Long night.
You haven't been messing around on Jasmine with any other woman, right?
No, sir.
Why then is your Facebook page just filled with women?
Because I don't want no guys as my friends.
But that's still ain't no reason why you got all the females on your page. That still ain't no reason. And you still was playing my friend, and we is gonna figure that out today, too.
I can understand that. I mean, but why are your private parts on Facebook? What are you doing there?
You had to do it to get in the group, Maury.
You had to do it to get in a group?
Yeah, in the sex group on Facebook.
Crazy.
That's an initiation fee? I mean, you got to show your private parts?
That's how it is on there.
Aren't you embarrassed to do that?
Not at all, Maury.
Oh, my God. So we wanted to uncover the whole truth, so we enlisted the help of our own very private investigator, Wendy Kleinneck. Wendy. So tell us what went on, Wendy.
It's not good,
No?
okay? Monty was put in a room with a decoy and a hidden camera. Okay? Decoy and camera. Wait a minute, stop. It is so crude and graphic that we can't even show this audience.
No?
No, sorry, we can't.
Backstage? Come on, we're going backstage. Monty.
Mr. Full-Monty, you've got some explaining to do.
Oh, wow.
The whole truth is revealed next with a hidden video that is so graphic and shocking. We can't even show it to our studio audience. And we still have the results of the lie detector test.
You ready for the test?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You won't believe what happens. Reformed cheaters or compulsive liars. The truth is coming out.
I have no idea why my girl Jasmine cannot trust me. And I can't believe she'll think I'll sleep with her best friend, London. I never had sex with London that night, and Jasmine knows that. And as for me being that baby's daddy, I am not the father.
You've never fooled around with London?
Not one time, Maury. I haven't did nothing with it.
So we wanted to uncover the whole truth, so we enlisted the help of our own very private investigator, Wendy Kleinneck. Wendy.
Monty was put in a room with a decoy and a hidden camera. It is so crude and graphic that we can't even show this audience.
No?
No, sorry, we can't. Mr. Full-Monty, you've got some explaining to do.
Oh, wow. All right, let's take a look.
Stand front and center here and see this.
For real,
Monty?
They made this up.
Look at this.
For real, though? Baby, for real? No, really?
Come on out here.
You wrong.
We have the lie detector test. Monty.
Yeah, Maury.
It seems to me, Monty, that you want the whole world to see your private parts. We asked you, do you hide your Facebook page from Jasmine because it has evidence of you cheating on her? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
They got me, man. It's a lie.
We asked you, during your relationship with Jasmine, have you ever had course with any other woman she does not know about? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked you, is there any chance that you are the father of the baby London is pregnant with? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. We asked you, during your relationship with Jasmine, have you ever had sexual intercourse with her best friend London? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. We asked you, during your relationship with Jasmine, have you ever had sexual contact of any kind with her best friend London? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. But they did not. Look, wait a second.
Lying. If anything, you need to have them test me, shorty, because I ain't touch your man. And you could have had them test me, and they can still test me. No, I ain't about to go out here. Why would I lie to you, Jasmine? Why would I lie to you? Maury, I'm going to be tested.
They didn't have...
That ain't right.
Okay, fine.
Jenny fell in love with a man 10 years younger than her.
She may have made a huge mistake.
She found pictures in his phone.
Him naked, Maury, and they weren't sent to me.
Now she's praying she didn't fall in love with a cheater.
Are you cheating on me?
But the truth is about to come to light.
The lie detector determined.
You made me ruin my life.
No, you did that.
You did it.
You did that.
Reformed cheaters or compulsive liars. The truth is coming out.
Everyone, this is Jenny. Welcome Jenny to the show. Now, Jenny says the moment, the instant she laid eyes on this man, Joe, her entire life changed. In fact, Jenny walked away from a 17-year relationship to be with Joe. Now she says she may have made a huge mistake. You see, recently Jenny was horrified to discover another woman's hair in Joe's boxer shorts. Then, one day, Jenny stumbles upon Joe's Bible, and she found herself being enlightened to the fact that Joe was hiding pictures of women within the pages of the Bible.
I was with a man for 17 years, and I left it all for Joe. I'm starting to think I made a terrible mistake for choosing Joe. Thinking about Joe cheating on me, it's driving me crazy. I can't focus at work. I can't concentrate. I'm confessed, I'm confused. Recently, Joe admitted to me about cheating on me with another woman. He said he only had oral sex, but that doesn't make it any better. And it doesn't end there. He works at an alarm company. I think he's setting off the sex alarm with several of his customers. I discovered pictures of women in his Bible, and I know he wasn't using it to pray. I am not a stupid woman, and I'm not going to live my life like this. All I want is the truth.
I understand there are all kinds of pieces of evidence that you have. What's the worst?
Maury, I found a long black hair in the crotch of his underwear.
You know he had an explanation for that.
Yeah, it was one of the Hispanic men that he worked with.
He did admit something.
He admitted to having oral sex with his ex-girlfriend.
What'd you find on his phone?
I found pictures of him naked, Maury, and they weren't sent to me.
If you find out that Joe's lying, what's going to happen?
Joe's ass is going to be packing back to where he came from.
Let's meet Joe right now. Hey, come on, everybody. Let's give Joe a chance.
You'll find the truth. You'll have the truth today.
You love her?
With all my heart.
You know, she left a guy she was going with for 17 years for you.
I know that. I know that. I knew it going into it.
So you
Are you
knew
cheating
that...
on me?
No, I am not.
Are you cheating on me?
No, I have not.
Joe, you don't think that was a woman's hair that was in the boxer shorts?
No, it was not.
It was not.
Because
huh?
I work with Hispanic guys, and they work in the truck.
You didn't do anything more with the ex than what you
No, I did
to,
not.
Right?
No, I did not.
We'll see today.
No, I told the truth.
Are you ready for that, Jenny?
Find out.
Okay, Joe, you were asked if during your relationship with Jenny, other than the one time you admitted to receiving oral sex from a woman, did you ever have sexual intercourse with that same woman?
No, I did not.
You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. You were asked if during your relationship with Jenny, when you stayed at the night at your ex's house on Thanksgiving, did you have sexual intercourse with her? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. While we're...
I didn't cheat
You
on you.
failed them all.
I got oral sex. I didn't have sex
You might
with
as well
anybody
read the
since I
rest of
met
the
you.
questions.
Since the day that I met you.
You lied to me.
Okay.
You were asked if during your relationship with Jenny, have you ever had sexual intercourse with any of the customers from your new job? You said no. The lie detector test determined no.
See you later. Sorry. See you later. Look it. You made me ruin my life.
No, you did that.
You did it.
You did that. I didn't lie.
Bob promised to stop his life as a prostitute after he married Rose.
And they had had sex with over 60 women, but it changed.
But she caught him fondling her sister, Lisa.
I seen it myself.
Rose's husband and sister both took lie detector tests.
Every time she leave the house, he calling me, trying to keep up.
The results will expose which loved one is a liar.
The lie detector determined
reformed cheaters or compulsive liars. The truth is coming out.
I have devoted almost 10 years of my life to my husband, Bob. But right now, I think he's a no-good cheater. I found lacy thong underwear in my bedroom. My worst fear is he's sleeping with my own family members. And I caught him getting way too close with my sister, Lisa. If he does not pass this test today, we are getting a divorce.
Why do you think that he has touched your sister inappropriately?
I seen it myself.
I think my wife, Debbie, and her sister, Lisa, try to set me up. They planted evidence to look like I'm cheating, but I'm not. When I pass this lie detector test, Debbie would truly know that I'm a changed man.
That ain't right. Guess what?
And listen,
we have lie detectors for both Lisa and Bob.
Bring them out.
We're going to read Bob's lie detector first.
We'll see. I'm gonna stand.
We asked you, did the ponytail holder Debbie found belong to another woman you had sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
That's just one question. Now sit down. That's just one question. That's just one question.
There's a few good men out here, baby. There's a few good men out here in this world. There's a few good men out here in this world.
We asked you, Bob, did the pair of women's underwear Debbie found belong to another woman you had sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
What?
The scratches that Debbie found on your back come from you having sexual intercourse with another woman. You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. Wait a minute, we're not finished.
Whatever.
We asked you during your relationship with Debbie, have you ever tried intentionally to feel up her sister, Lisa? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Still, they don't mean nothing. They don't mean nothing. I'm sorry.
And finally, it's not over. It's not over. We asked you, Bob, during your relationship with Debbie, have you had any sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. Lisa.
I'm sorry.
We asked you, Lisa, are you trying to sabotage Debbie and Bob's relationship? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Crazy in your mind, man. You know I ain't trying to do that.
That was a lie.
Jasmine just learned a shocking secret regarding her boyfriend and her best friend. How will everyone deal with this situation backstage?
I'm just sorry.
Find out next. Reformed cheaters or compulsive liars. The truth is coming out. Jasmine just had her whole world turned completely upside down.
Because that ain't right. That ain't even right.
Yes, you can.
Her boyfriend Monty was caught on hidden camera with our sexy decoy doing something so graphic, we couldn't even show the footage to our studio audience. And then the results of the lie detector test came out.
You ready for the test?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And the test determined Monty did have secret sexual contact with her very best friend, London. What did Jasmine do after the show? Backstage, London apologized from the bottom of her heart.
I'm just sorry. I just think that...
I just want us to be back cool.
Yeah, I think she does believe you.
Jasmine, can I have a hug? I love you. I love you too. It's gonna be all right, bro, but you just can't. You just gotta leave him. And that's on everything, bro. You just gotta leave him. It's so hard. It's so hard. Bruh, I found a better man. You just gonna have to find one too. It's hard. We gonna have to work on it. We just gonna have to work on it.
We wish Jasmine the best of luck as she tries to move on from her relationship with Monty.
Can you stop cheating? Are you addicted to sex? Are you addicted to cheating a little bit?
Yes.
You are addicted to sex, aren't you? You got a little problem with it.
A big problem.
Until next time, America.
Sitting under the skies, a gentle breeze is starting night. Lost in thoughts we reminisce about the love we've come to miss. Endless memories they linger on. In our hearts where you belong. Whispers of a love they used to be echo softly, eternally. Once vibrant colors are faded in time. Faded photographs of once in its prime. Familiar laughter, a lingering sound haunts the silence, echoing all around. Endless memories, bittersweet they seem, a bittersweet symphony, a fading dream. Though chapters closed, the love remains etched in our hearts through sunshine and rain. Perhaps someday, down a different road, our paths may cross, a story untold. But for now, we hold on to these precious nights, whispering farewells beneath the moonlit light. Endless memories forever will hold a treasure chest of moments more precious than gold. Though miles may separate and time may fly, the love we share underneath the moonlit sky, a silent vow. These endless memories somehow will see us through. Somehow in the tapestry of life, All threads entwined, ooh yeah, forever connected, body and mind.